I believe that the Muslim worshippers have been ordered to go in after the afternoon prayers, which will take place around 4:30 Jerusalem's time. However, we have heard news from some of the gates around Al-Aqsa that there has been some skirmishes and verbal skirmishes also between Palestinians and Israeli police. The Palestinians are accusing the police of not allowing the Waqf personnel of opening all the doors to Al-Aqsa Mosque in preparation for the afternoon prayers. However, everything is still on schedule for Palestinians to enter Al-Aqsa Mosque through the Al-Aqsa doors this afternoon within the next couple of hours or so to pray there, resume praying there since 11 days ago when they stopped doing prayers at Al-Aqsa Mosque.
Mohammed, what is the mood? Is it celebratory? Is it a sense of relief they can go back inside the compound? What are you sensing on the street?
Yeah, that's correct, Jeff. There is a sense of victory, a sense of euphoria that they have achieved everything that they needed to achieve, which is bring back the status quo before July 14th. That's when the Friday attack took place inside Al-Haram al-Sharif, otherwise known to Jews as the Temple Mount. And basically, that's what the Palestinians have always said that they wanted to do. And since the installment of the security steps by the Israeli police, they have refused to go inside. And that's why you feel a sense of relief, but also happiness, euphoria that they've been able to get what they wanted all along, which is to remove that Israel and the Israeli police removes all the extra security steps that they have installed 11 days ago. So yes, you're correct. They're waiting. That's why they also waited for the afternoon prayers to take place, so they can gather as many people as possible to go in as a huge group and celebrate together.
All right, Mohammed Al-Qasim reporting that for now the masses are not going inside Al-Aqsa, but it should happen in a few hours. He's at the Damascus Gate. Let's go now to our Jordana Miller, who's at the nearby Lions Gate. Jordana, what are you seeing on the street there in terms of police security and police preparations for the afternoon prayers?
Well, there's a really heavy presence of police here, and I just want to echo some of the remarks that Mohammed made. Of course, everyone here waiting for those afternoon prayers at 4 o'clock when the Waqf wants to really make a presence and come with a great big crowd into the Al-Aqsa Mosque for the first time. But I'm joined here with me by the national spokesman for the Israeli police, Mickey Rosenfeld. And Mickey, I want to ask you a bit of a difficult question, and that is, on the Israeli side, what was really gained from this standoff over 2 weeks when the Israeli police are back to where they were the day of the attack?
Well, the Israeli government decided that as of this morning, all of the metal detectors, equipment and cameras would be removed from the areas in and around the Temple Mount. As soon as that decision was made, it was implemented by the Israeli police. We're talking about a long-term security implementation and plan that will happen gradually over the next couple of months to continue to prevent any further terrorist attacks from taking place on the Temple Mount. What we saw and what happened on that Friday, where our 2 police officers were killed just 50 meters from where we are at the moment, is something that we're dealing with. Extra police units are in and around the different areas.
So you're saying the plan to still put those advanced cameras is still on the table?
As far as we're concerned, whatever necessary steps have to be taken will be implemented in the long term. At the moment, the Temple Mount is open to Muslims to come and pray and visit. It will continue to be open, but our police officers, as you can see just behind me, are still in and around the areas, checking people, looking for suspects and individuals, and preventing any further terrorist attacks.
There you have it, Jeff. So security very high, and of course the question is what will happen tomorrow if there will in fact be those mass protests.
All right, Jordana from the Lions Gate. Back to Mohammed at the Damascus Gate at the Old City. So in just a few hours, we will see perhaps thousands of worshipers go together into the Al-Aqsa Mosque. What's the expectation for that scene?
Well, I believe that if it's anything like what we've seen previously, there will be thousands of worshippers who will be converging on many doors of Al-Aqsa. We have a number of doors for worshippers to go in. They will be chanting, they will be calling, they will be basically asserting their victory, so to speak. That's the thing that they have been saying all along today, that they have achieved victory, achieved their goals of